Hello, everyone. I hope you are well rested, and well caffeinated. How do you do, peeps? How are you today? How has your day been? How has your night been? I am definitely not caffeinated enough. It seems like every time I turn around, I have things like just. Every time I think things are going to be it's going to be a good day. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to have everything done. Everything's going to work. I'm going to have enough time to work on things. I wind up having to go yell at people, which isn't usually the case, but like today, that was what I had to do, was go yell at people, because I had to go yell at FedEx today. I had to go yell at FedEx today. It was not fun. I have not had an exciting time because I'm having to scramble right now to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. I'm having a day. I recently got Mizu a birthday present, because Mizu's birthday is coming up on the 19th. Oh, I know they don't care. They'll be it, like, I managed to get some numbers that should help me out some, so at least there's that. That was fun and interesting. Because I managed to get a hold of their district dude while I was there, and so, like, we actually got some stuff done. Because you remember I told you, like, anytime we had something delivered, because we have one directional in our address, and the person down the road from us has another directional in their address, they keep sending it to that place's location. The issue with that is that, like, nobody actually lives there. It's a dilapidated building that they keep sending stuff to, that the local nefarious live at, basically, to put it in, like, simple terms that won't hurt me on YouTube. Please don't punch me in the face right now, YouTube. I'm doing quite well. Please don't do that to me. But yeah, no, so, like, doing all that bullshit, like, after, like, going through things, they found out why it's not getting delivered to my place. Because the location system, the location system they use, the navigation system they use, hasn't been registering my stuff as what's supposed to be. So, hopefully, that's fixed now. Because, like, they actually were working on putting that in, because they were freaking out. Because I didn't show up below. Since it's a place that has, like, more nefarious whatnots and and so on and so forth going on, I brought law enforcement with me, saying, hey, they're sending stuff to this location, and it seems kind of weird and suspicious that it keeps showing up there and only there. Da-da-da. So I caused them problems today, but now it seems like something's getting done. Yay! Let's go ahead and see all we have here with us today. I'm sitting here just rambling and ranting neurotically because I've had a day today. Hey, you changed your name? Oh wait, no, you have different names in different locations. Okay, so what's up, Garden Deer? Hello, Garden Deer. Hello, Midnight. Hello, Junebug. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Dude of Dude. Hello, Zank. How do you do, my friend? I hope. Ooh, I grew really big. Jesus, I got too big for my chair, which ironically did actually happen to me. It was very kind of sad. But yes, hello. How do you do? I hope you are well. Let's go ahead and read what everyone's saying, get caught up in chat. Well, raid for shards. Level 22 Thaumaturge looking for... Also, we may be holding an additional stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I gotta talk with Artemis. We may be holding an additional stream tomorrow to make up for the fact that I wasn't here yesterday. And we may be doing the special Final Fantasy 14 stream tomorrow to kind of test the waters for that, see what people think on that as being one of our multiplayer games. I don't think it's going to do exponentially well here, because, like, we've never done MMOs on the channel, and I know that most people's attention spans that are here are not for MMOs, but the game was gifted to me by a dear friend, and I want to at least give it the good old college shake on stream, so we're going to try that out. Let's see, we have Patch, hello, pumpkin patchers. We have Zach petting all the pets. Okay, they don't, but we made them have something to care about today. That puts hearts around the words. We're hiring. I feel I should be worried. You should be worried. If you ever hear them say, "We're just like a family," run, run, run. Hello, Junebug. Had a tough day, so I'm just gonna chill until I head to bed. Hope you're having a fun day and a fun stream. My stream just started, but so far, nothing bad's happened. Knock on some wood. I'm playing Splatoon with peeps today, so yeah, we're having a palate cleanser day. Because that's usually what Saturday is. Saturday is usually my palate cleanser day. Pat, your ego is out of control. What do you mean my ego is out of control? No, legitimately, I don't understand. Did I do something wrong that I need to fix? Still blame FedEx for Ken Jennings losing Jeopardy. That's my mom's favorite joke. Also, FedEx just doesn't deliver to houses around here because their system is that broken here. Transfer it to other companies at 4 times. I wish they would transfer it. Oh, because I exploded. Okay, yeah. I wish they would transfer it to other companies here. There's like all the other companies here actually deliver to my house.
Give me strength.
Hopefully we will give you strength today and make your day suck a little bit less. That is our job here, is to make your day suck a little bit less. That is what we're going to do here today. You know, I've got a way to kind of help with that. I got a way to kind of help with that. I got peeps in this chat. Oh, God. I just made my coffee. I don't need any more. Ah! Rude. Evil J word. Ooh. I had an assumption. I do understand that. Now, I will admit that I personally am incredibly blessed that this is my job. But I've been having issues with this as a job over the last 2 weeks. In the fact of being able to do it. Not in getting up and live streaming. No. That part I've been able to do, though I've been late every single day for the last 2 weeks. It is driving me crazy. I had to put my foot down last week, tell everybody that I couldn't go do anything. I couldn't do favors, I couldn't do extra stuff for anybody. I had to sit down at computer, hard focus, do everything I need to get done. So the world was like, you know what, bet. And decided instead of everyone else vying for my time and attention and pulling me away from stuff, I had stuff go wrong for myself so frequently that I've spent more time in the car this week driving to either fix stuff, get stuff for certain things that need to be gotten, or go stream at FedEx today, to where I haven't gotten some stuff. We're up to 75% for everything getting done. I'm close. I need to have a demo day with either mods or members. I'm not sure how I gotta make that work, but one or the other I've got to make work so I can test everything out before I take it completely live. Because Lord help me, I've had so much stuff explode. But the throwing system's working again. It died yesterday. I somehow killed my model yesterday. Lord help me. I managed to get that fixed just in time, and then I still didn't get to stream because I had to do food stuff yesterday. As well as I kind of needed the recovery day. I'm going to be real and honest, I kind of needed a recovery day. So, yeah. But no, I do still definitely understand the job thing, because while I was working multiple jobs always at the same time, and it would drive me batshit. It would drive me absolutely insane, especially considering one of the jobs was a retail job, for GameStop. And you want to talk about some hatred. The only thing about taking tomorrow off for myself, because I'm just so sore, sometimes you need a self-care day. Sometimes to be able to function at your best, you need a self-care day. I mean, not every employer understands that, but sometimes you get lucky with a good employer that understands that. And if an employer doesn't understand that, then if you want a way to always guarantee that you can stay home, and this is going to sound disgusting, but if you ever want a guaranteed way to stay home to where they cannot call you in, and if they do, it's an immediate HR issue, tell them you're either vomiting or have severe diarrhea. It does not matter which. It is like, these are things that classify you as a contagion. And they have to tell you to stay home. They can't make you come in. Just say. Chat and Patch, we're getting a real-life Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria FNAF World 2 done by the company that made Into the Pit and Help Wanted. That just sounds nuts. I don't know what it is, but it's either the candy or that gourd of yours, Patch getting kind of hungry. Well, then what you need is a biscuit. Not my gourd. A day off from streaming. I actually have Sundays off naturally, but great advice. In my years of working food customer service, can attest that it is true and does work. But no, sometimes if you need a day off streaming, take a day off streaming. Don't let burnout hit you. We'll just say being in a union makes being able to take off and have a life outside of work so much easier. Yeah, sadly, we never wound up unionizing with GameStop. I wouldn't have even known how to begin to do that. And see, I remember... I'm busy. I hate that card. Why did I make that card? But no, I remember like being told like very early in my life, like when I was like just getting into the workforce. I used to work for a grocery store and they had a union, and I would be told by like everybody that wasn't in the union to not do unions. Unions are bad. Unions do this. Unions do that. Finding out years later how much I had been lied to. Let's have a community night tonight, but I was simply pooped when I got home. Again, that's understandable. And I promise you, as long as you alerted your peeps to that, your peeps will understand. Yes, why did you make that card? Why do you even have that button? Why do you even have that lever? Lord help me. But yeah, no, I have like probably like the best community peeps that I know, and like if I'm like, yo, hey, I'm sick, or I'm tired because I didn't sleep, or Lord help me if I say the words, I forgot to eat today, I get yelled at to take a break. I get yelled at a lot to take a break. I don't like taking breaks. I have people tell me all the time, like if I had a rough stream the night before, or if something bad happened in my life, like if, and I'm like, my immediate response is go and stream again, go continue, go forward. And like I have viewers and I have moderators that'll be like, Patch, the fuck you doing? Go take a nap, go rest, go take the day off. Also kind of surprised Spirits of Hell got as many votes as did. I am too, not gonna lie. Okay, so like, real quick before we jump into things, the poll. Okay, so that poll is supposed to be a multiple choice poll. By the time I caught that it was, because I looked at it, I was like, why is everybody only voting for one thing? By the time that it dawned on me that I didn't make it multiple like answer, it was already too late. Too many people had already been voting. So we're going to do another poll. I'm going to take Amori off it because Amori won. So Amori's definitely going to be the next big RPG style game that we do. But I'm going to be adding the other games to the list. It's going to be multiple choice. because I'm going to be sprinkling games in, because I'm going to try to not do to Amori what I did to Deltarune, where I just no life that for almost 2 months. Unions are only good if they're willing to fight when needed. I mean, this is true. Can't find a pizza place to deliver to you if you have not eaten. I mean, I've eaten today. I made good fried chicken today. And I made buffalo mac and cheese. I ate today. Food has been acquired. I did the thing. I don't get yelled at today. I ate the food. Why do we even have that card? Patch problem. Patch, definitely. Lord help me. The patch my community has been very nice about it, but I also thought about streaming instead, despite knowing it would exhaust me. But I'm comfy in bed and ready to rest soon. As someone who's been doing this a long time, trust me, I understand the thinking about streaming anyway, because like for me, streaming is kind of my comfort zone. It's kind of like it. I'm still one of these people that like, okay, like, you know, when you're new to streaming, you have like the nerves and jitters of like, I'm nervous to go stream, blah, blah, blah. And you're kind of like freaking out and people tell you that goes away. That's bullshit. It doesn't go away. I still have that to this day. So every day I'm like, oh no. And then I get on stream and I'm like completely comfortable. And I'm happy being where I'm being. It's very hard for me to have a bad day when I'm actually streaming. It's like being in a Discord call with friends. It makes me so happy. But at the same time, that does still drain social battery, and it does take work, especially if you're like a VTuber or something like that. If you're anything that's like animated, because you have to. If you're a VTuber like myself, and you have like a full model, then you have to be able to move and do all this, that, and the other, and constantly be moving to show emotion, because you're not going to show the emotion if you don't. Versus having a camera where they see your face. Someone like you who does PNG tubing actually technically has it worse. Because since you have a restricted set of frames of animation, you have to emote more through your voice and everything. So even though it is fun, you do need to take that break to relax, because like there's people like you and Garden Deer. You're very energetic and you project that in your voice. You project that in the emotions you portray on stream, which is great. It makes it where you interact with people and the audience gets the full feel of everything you have right there. At the same time, you are burning through your energy reserves. Beans, no, I'm having a serious talk, Beans. Do not, you cat bastard! I was in the middle of something. You give that out. Ow! Rude. But that is an excellent point. You have to be able to do stuff like that. So you have to be on all the time. So, because of that, time to rest is even more important. Because you, as a PNG tuber, currently have to do so much more to get that energy across to your peeps. So even though you're right at home and you're right in your element, you gotta have like some of that relaxation somewhere. Takes work unless I'm tired outside streaming. I almost never been tired after a stream, weirdly. I envy you. Lord, I envy you. Oh, I envy you. I was just saying that to a friend the other day who was asking about how I was brave enough to stream, and I was like, oh no, I'm still anxious, like, all the time. Stage fright is real. And you'd think it would go away, but I've been doing this over 8 years now. It hasn't gone away. I'm still like, I'm double checking everything before I hit the buttons. I'm sitting here doing vocal training before I get on microphone. I'm sitting here, make sure I have everything ready to go. I'm sitting here running talking points through my brain. I'm sitting here saying, okay, I gotta get my mindset in for this game that I'm going to play today and which game it is and how it's going to work. And I'm sitting here, it's like, and imposter syndrome is hella fucking real during those points. It's like, are they going to care? Are they going to like it? Is it going to be okay? Are people going to have fun? And it gets really, really bad. This is dumb, and I'm going to admit this is dumb. And I tell people all the time not to worry about this kind of shit, not to look at this kind of shit. But like, when I sit there and I go like to start up and it's waiting, like, you know, I've got the waiting screen going on. I'm sitting here and I'll have, like, during a lot of my wait time, during a lot of that wait time, there's nobody in chat except for like maybe 1 or 2 peeps that are guaranteed to show up right when stream starts. Like, right when it says, I'm live, they'll be there in the waiting screen. With the exception of those few peeps, a lot of times the thing saying viewers is empty. And it's dumb because I don't worry about that because I know for a fact people are going to show up. And it's going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. But I see that be so low at the start, and I automatically start panicking. Ah, fuck. No one cares about this. I played the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Or I've done something that people don't care about. Shit. And, like, everything wrong in my brain goes off. It does not need to be that way in my brain, because I know people are going to show up later. As well as the fact, I stream insanely late. I know a lot of people go to bed. But I have that moment at the start of every fucking stream. Have a good night, Ant. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Like, it doesn't matter that I literally did dance for most of my early life. It doesn't matter that I was a theater kid who was constantly on stage. The stage fright hits hard. I understand that. Like, I've done convention panels I've done convention panels for years. I was in theater in both high school and college. I honestly had less issue. I had less worry and less imposter syndrome, both on stage and doing panels at conventions than I do being a live streamer. It's gotten a little bit easier since I became a VTuber, even though it does still happen. Mainly because I don't have to worry about how I look. Because, like, that used to be another really, really big thing for me. Because, like, I was sick for a while, and I would show up, and everybody's immediate response is, God damn, you either you look rough or you look so tired. Which was true, I just didn't need to be reminded of it. The VTuber made it where I didn't have to worry about that. Which I know it never came from a point of malice. Don't get me wrong, I'm not getting on to anybody about that. Also, I haven't properly said hello to you yet, Hawkeye. Hello. It's like I never took it from a point of malice. But, like, it would make me so much more self-conscious and try to pump myself up way more every time I heard it. You look bad. Are you okay? Thanks for pointing it out. Yeah, that was kind of... No, that's exactly it. It's like, thanks, guys. I really need to be reminded of the fact that I look like a corpse. 140 stream streak, Jesus Christ. I know I'm Dusty and Chopped IRL, but I'm not plus I'm not conventionally attractive, so I could never IRL stream. Well, see, don't say that. You're going to have the worst perspective on yourself out of anybody that you know. Like, I myself view myself as super unattractive. I do not like how I look. Like, at all, and I am not a fan of it. But there are people that think I look pretty fucking swanky, including my wife. And my wife's the most beautiful person I've ever met. So, like, I can't be that bad. And it's probably the same for you. Now, I still say do what you're comfortable with as far as being a content creator. If you're not comfortable showing yourself off, don't. But at the same time, like, you will be surprised. I think I also don't want to associate my face to my online name, VTubing wise. Completely get that. Patch, I'm here to make your day a little better. Chat, you don't look well. Cosplay account, of course, I don't really care, but in relation to streaming, where I hold myself to a standard of how I come across, yeah. If I don't feel like doing makeup for a stream, I will explode and it will not go well. Honestly, like, and I also get that, like, okay, so like what a lot of people don't know about when I was, first let me get this music changed up so people should go into this because I do need to go into this. But no, I honestly completely feel and understand that. A lot of people don't know this, but like when I was doing stuff with Facecam, I would use, not all the time, mind you, but I usually would go through, like 9 times out of 10, I would go through great lengths to make sure that I look presentable before stream. I would go do stuff with, like, even if I've already perfectly cleaned everything, I would go ahead and like wash my hair, try to do something with my hair to make it look good. I always wore a hat. I would try to change things up with the hat. Add different things to said hat to make it more appealing to look at. I had basically a stream uniform I wore today because I wore my beanie and I have my my patched up jacket, which is part of where all the patch stuff comes from. Is I had my my patched up jacket that I wore for stream every single day. The patched up jacket, a graphic tee, the beanie, make sure everything looked presentable, do something with my hair. If I look too tired, light makeup. Yeah, because like I don't want peeps to worry about me today, let's do some light makeup. Usually something around the eyes to like kind of like be like, okay, here we go. I don't look as tired anymore. Just basic concealer, shit like that. Can honestly say there's only been twice I've been genuinely worried about how you look. Both times you had massive pain flares. Your voice is a major tell. Yeah, and that's something I can't ever hide. So I cannot handle still hearing my own voice on the computer versus what I hear in my head. Oh, and that never goes away. Like, I was going through and grabbing stuff for the Weird Route video I'm working on, and I was going over parts from, like, every part of it, including grabbing, like, stuff from the Ross Ace Crash Out scene. And everyone seemed to love that performance, and I'm super glad that peeps did. I listened to that, and I thought that sounded so abysmal. I hated how my voice sounded that entire time. Because, like, I'll go through all these different points that people are like, oh, I liked how that sounded, and da-da-da. And I'll go through and I'll make all the stuff, and so on and so forth. And, we'll make this about a passcode today. The keyword is patch. But, like, I was going through it, and I was listening to it, and I was like, why? Why? Why did anyone like any of this? I got real upset. Like, it's really ironic because all the voices that y'all actually like from me, I listen to, and I still hear too much of myself in the voice. So to me, I sound hyper cringy to myself. And I don't ever get embarrassed. I can do those voices, drop my hat, can do them in public, and not think twice about it. But the second I hear it, I cringe at myself so incredibly hard. What's up, weirdo? Welcome. Like, it hurts. Well, the same, but hearing my voice played back, I'd rather hear nails on chalkboard. Oh, same. I mean, it goes back to moments I thought I did kind of good on stream. Awesome. Wow, my voice is... Well, I hate this. And see, I just think it's just a thing that we're just not supposed to like it. Part of it, and I know why part of it is literally the uncanny. You mentioned something of hearing your own voice in the computer versus hearing it in your head. They sound different because of where you're hearing it from. That's why it sounds so different to you. But because it sounds different to you, but you also know it's you, it triggers an uncanny response at the same time. Also, Melissa, I haven't properly said hello to you. How are you doing? We stole the mummy? I stole a mummy? What? There's a different reason as to, like, hearing it inside your skull when you're speaking versus hearing sound externally. Like, why most people don't like hearing their voice. Yeah. The entire reasoning is literally, it's part of it is the uncanny factor, because you know it's you, but it doesn't sound like you to what you're trained to hear. The reason why you hear it differently is because everybody else hearing your voice is hearing your voice coming out of your mouth. They're hearing it outside. So they're hearing the reverberation of your voice hitting everything else around it, walls, everything else. You are hearing it reverberate off of your bones in your body. You're hearing it internally. So you're hearing it before it escapes you. And what you're hearing is a combination, is part of a trick that the brain plays on itself. You're hearing a combination of what you hear from the inside of your voice, from the inside of your body because it's bouncing off of your skull, as well as you're hearing part of the combination of it reverberating outside. And you're hearing these both at the same time, and your body's having to relay in such a way that it puts it together properly, and it just makes you uncomfortable. We're gonna go do this first because I need to get more resources. Oh, I need to fix recruiting groups. My eyes are heavy, and I'm struggling to stay awake, so I think it's finally time. Good night, Patch and chat. Everyone have fun Splatooning it up. Have a wonderful night, Junebug. Thank you for popping in for a bit, and have pleasant nightmares tonight. Make sure you take care of yourself. This is why everything should be given realistic teeth. Then Uncanny Valley will become the Uncanny Dip. I would be so immensely uncomfortable. Lord help me. Whack. Oh, we were trading up the speed. Map. Let's go here. Lord, no, that would be super uncanny for me. I would be so uncomfortable. Didn't burn any peanut butter cookies, so pretty good day. Was a little worried when you didn't stream last night. We had stuff happening. I managed to announce it. Well, Misu announced it to the Discord. I should have announced it here on YouTube as well. For the most part, I was okay. It was dealing with a few things. I didn't activate it. I should have. And I got blown up. Okay, that's a thing. Whap! There we go. I was gonna let that go. Why do we have these windy... I don't like these windy things. There's stuff over there. Shiny thing. I'm going to go for this one. Jump and jump. He jumped over me. Whoop. And I got hurt. Ah, I didn't see the cloud. Good bad. Okay. Yeet. Stuff. Why are we already alerting stuff, Minda? You gotta wait. I have not beat any of this yet. That's bad. That guy's really bad. Oh, that went worse for me than I thought it would. Oh, Jesus. Ooh! There's so much over here. Lord help me. Oh. get that. Do that in a second. Oh, Jesus! It was so angry, it came from my face! Oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I made a mistake. Oop, oop, go away. Oop, go away. Oop, ah! Rude! There we go. Shiny rocks, because shiny rocks give good dopamine. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. This went really bad. Yeet! I hate fly fishing this. How are we so low already? I know I died that many times. Oh, shit. Why did he recover? And away we go. Yeet. Hi, guys. Totally got this. Totally gonna be fine. Totally got this. Totally gonna be fine. Wow. There we go. Where that's coming from, that's gonna stop. Well. Ah! Oh, I hate. 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 Eat. Shiny baby. There we go. Jeebus. Sometimes stuff just goes batshit, don't it? We get. Wait. I saw a thing. Yeet. Well, I see it now. Oh, I just got that. Boop. Okay, we just need a little more to maximize out. We just also gotta make sure we don't die. Where is your spot? Oh, it's that one again. Yep. Stop doing that to me! This flight one, like, I do not like this flight power-up because I run a close-range weapon and it takes me out of striking distance. Oh, up there. Okay. Beep. Okay. Now we head to the big. There they are. There. Egg. Go. Let's get it. Shiny stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, leveled up. We always like leveling up here. Yes, we do. GG, peeps. Let's go for weapon damage, because we still need that. Pigman! Wham! 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 I just love doing that. He is so silly. These other weapons I've got. Ready to power up. Ooh! And I got a new outfit. I still like the one I'm wearing better. Superpower, yeet. Ultra power tank. Not the poor big man. He needs to get the wacky smack. Oh. I can now have a third gadget. I didn't know I was going to be able to have a third gadget. That's neat. I like that. Yes, I do. There we go. You equip a speed gadget if you want. Wait, I killed it. What? Ooh. 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 Okay. We can now mix and match a bit? I am all about that. Yes, sir, Bob. We do it. New outfit? Yeah, see, I still like this one. Oh, that was that. Okay, so we have that. Let's try this out for some range. So, speed relic. That's neat. Speed is full. That might be useful. We're hold off on that though for just a bit. Okay. Compass stuff. Bit. I need to go back through and grab all these like red shiny things. But that is ridiculous. It has given me many more toys to play with. Stuff. Or I guess we're fighting stuff already. Oh, that sucks! Ooh, super shiny. Bonk. I never get the cakes. Another super shiny thing? Oh god. Super shiny weapon. I was looking. Hey! What? And they've already gone. There's stuff here. I want the stuff here. the order of buttons I have there. Yeet. So, developer of Twitch integrated throwing system made a new app, and it's basically it plus more. I saw this recently. Like, I was watching a VTuber that I follow a lot for, like, tech stuff talk about it, and I was going to integrate it into the system today, but my day got ate out from underneath me. GG's indeed. Because it essentially allows you to, like, input nodes. For a second, I thought this would give me salt and pepper shakers. I was like, wait a minute, what? Mega Power Egg Collector. That dude. GG's indeed. Also, hi. Hi, Shaman. I was wondering where you were at. It's always weird when I don't, like, get the immediate, did you eat today from you? Oh god, there's two of them. First, I want to try this, because holy crap. Ah, I got a freeze thingy finally! I think this is pretty good. These are good. That's just... Said, did you eat? And a Domino's ad popped up. Apparently they've got some new app thingy that they've been working on too. I was seeing an ad for that earlier. I was like, I do not need more Domino's in my life. I'm trying to be good as far as food is concerned. Thank you very much. Yeah, we can work with this. Just have these to grab. 2 treasure chests to grab. We got plenty of opportunities to grab stuff. Let's go for this, because I somehow missed that. I'm not worried as much on the 3-game lobby today, because we have fewer peeps here. If I do have other peeps that are voicing the wanting to play, then we'll start breaking up the lobby. But usually I can gauge by who's already in chat, knowing how many times I'm going to have to rotate. Gee, seems like the perfect tagline for a food franchise. Surprised no one has bought the right for that. Honestly? Patches Pumpkin Snacks. Did you eat yet? Who's here? Okay. Yeah, we will probably do a rotation. don't know why. I thought I had like 4 people with me. Box. Egg. Shiny item. How'd you get there? Let's do this first. Beep. Ooh, shame. I just want that one. Ooh, another shiny thing. Okay. Yeet! Yeet! What's up, buddy? Compass. I need to go through sort of doing the compasses. Yeet. Here. Egg. I want the eggs! Yeet! Shiny stuff! Food is the enemy, but you still need to eat it. Gonna dip in a bit for Final Fantasy XIV. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm thinking about, I'm not sure if you're here when I said it earlier, I might be doing an additional stream tomorrow. It'd probably be a short stream, but an additional stream tomorrow to kind of make up for yesterday, as well as to use that as my day to see how 14 does around here. Test the waters a bit. I've always loved the sploink sound you make when you fall into ink from a long distance. No lie, it is pretty swanky. No lie, it's pretty swanky. This. Ew! Starstruck salmon. Lots of monies. Squid attack. Definitely use that to save us some space. We'll tinker some for that weapon. Gotta get to the point I can visit the other starter cities, since I don't know which one you'll be at until you pick your class. Okay, so I've already, I built my character, I picked my class, I made my name. I haven't seen the opening cutscene past that, but I did that so I could go ahead and have that all out of the way. So I already know where I'm going to be in, I think it's Uldan, or Uldan, or Ulda. Essentially, I'm going for the class I can turn to a black mage. Just went back and redid that one fight with the big flying boss at an extremely overlevel strength. It was very cathartic. May have to do that at least once tonight. Ooh, squid roll deals damage. Ooh, like that. Sub 3 minutes clear time. I shredded that thing. We may have to go do that at least once tonight. Beat up the flappetizer. I honestly like the flappetizer, but I like the flappetizer because it reminds me a lot about, like, of all the fights, it reminds me the most of Monster Hunter. Though be it, I still think the train one's probably the best one. That again. Yes. Alrighty there then. Gotta get another more complimentary class for balance purposes. I'm good for another game or two, unless the others are ready to play. Have you fought against the third boss yet? No, I haven't yet. That's on the docket for today. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, if Kami's ready, we're going to go ahead and do a swap out. Now, do I have a volunteer to swap out? I know I shouldn't do sooner. You can press L and R while distracted to switch between them. Oh, you mean like when I'm like looking through stuff? Like when I go here, I can go cheap. Yeah, I learned that. Alright, if I have a volunteer to dip up, looks like Minda went ahead and dipped. So let me go ahead and reopen recruitment. And Kami can join. Yeah, I want to do that out of habit because I do that in Splatoon 3 to go through all my shops every day. So I kind of found that out just because I do that out of habit. But also, because this place is so small, I like to go visit the shops. Which aren't technically shops, but you know what I mean. I need to grab some of these red ones. But I think we're going to progress the story, so. We got this one and that one next. Go ahead and hit this one. Found them as a shop, so muscle memory didn't kick in. Understandable. Panda! Get some hearts in the chat for Panda! Panda, how do you do, my friend? Got FF stuff to do. Good game job. Gonna alert and play Final Fantasy 14. The addiction grows. Man, I'm dreading playing it just because I know how I am with MMOs, but so I'm very excited. You do be the tired? What makes you be the tired? Do you need coffee? I got lots of coffee. You can always. Yep. Oh, why are you so fast? That was fast and angry. It be sleepy time, well then you go get the sleepies. Thing. I'm playing the Splatoons. Help! Problems happen. Help! But I hope other than being sleepy, things are going well. Oh, yes. I need to actually go and upgrade the spinny stuff. There's so much food. What is up, the nerding? There's who? I was getting to it. So far, your only characters from 3 that are here are Frye, Shiver, and Big Man. And I've played a lot of Splatoon 3, and I don't know any character by that name. Doesn't seem like it's very Nintendo friendly. I messed up my aim there for a second. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. There's technically a character by that name in Miitopia, not Splatoon. Really? I'm sitting there like, I don't know. It's like, for what I'm shocked there's one in Miitopia. Because that just seems like something Nintendo just would not like to have as a name. Right here? There's different ways to get around here. Are we already attacking stuff? Well. Ooh. Egg from here. Okay, so what does Twerky do? I've got to know now. Why do we have a character that has that as a name? I'm honestly shocked at the amount that Nintendo has just let run like completely wild in Miitopia. Yeah, Twerky is a twerky turkey. I somehow knew that's what it was going to be. It's a turkey that shakes its tail feathers. I don't know how I feel about this. Hopefully, new house soon. Is it TM for tomorrow? Or, like... Oh, we get to make it bigger. I knew there had to be something different. Ooh, speed up goes up by a lot. We like that. We like that a lot. Yes, we do. Don't ask. I don't know. Don't ask how my brain works. I don't know. So we're going to go to this next, and then we're going to start tackling some of the red things. So a peacock named Chirpy, and a seagull named Twirgle. Do they all twerk? Are these just twerking birds? And why do we need this? Why would they do this? I'm telling you, I own birds. If any of my birds start twerking, I would be freaking out. Why is there so much death already going on? Two ways to go. Ow, that sucked. That's interesting. Ooh! Jesus Christ. Okay, like, we're gonna have a talk after this one. That's a lot of dudes. shiny. There we go. Where's that chicken tail? But Lord, you're killing me here. A lot of stuff there. Okay, so we gotta have a quick discussion here. Okay, so I have not played as far as everyone here in the team. Now, I do open this up because I like to play with peeps, and I like peeps to be able to be part of the community. But, like, y'all are just, like, running through this, and I feel like I'm being rushed through. I don't have time to look at anything. Either you're grabbing stuff before me, so, like, I don't even get to explore any, or just being pushed along. Y'all gotta slow up. I'm going to say something very bluntly. This isn't your playthrough. You've already had your playthrough. Like, if it continues, I'm going to have to play by myself, just so I can be like, ta-da! Y'all gotta slow up. Y'all gotta, like, give me a moment to go look at stuff. Like, I'm either being yelled at, over here, over here, over here, over here, when I haven't even had a chance to look around the map. Like, half the time I get somewhere, everything is already dead. Like, y'all are speedrunning this, man. I ain't a speedrunner. I like to enjoy my stuff. I'm level 27 in a sea of 50s here. Come on. I like that we get to do this, so we get to, like, complete these. This makes me very happy. That one. Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I know I go through this kind of slow, but this is like my first time through. I'm wanting to like look and see and do stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Now that has some combo potential. So we use that to go up and use that one to go down. Combo potential, yes. Go up and then go back down. Need more shorts. Be right back. We're gonna do that because I definitely need that for that. Lots of stuff. Ow. Here. That. Ooh, that would be useful. Suit. I like the color, but I don't like the suit. Oh. Oh, yes. Now that seems way more efficient. Okay. Neat. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's more useful. I didn't mean you had to go, weirdo. If I needed you to go, I would have been just like, yeet. You know, you tech stuff for PC modders? It kind of depends what kind of questions or what do you need? What do you need? Because if I don't, there's other peeps here who probably do. It kind of depends on what you're needing. What you are needing and or wanting out of said information. It's like, are you needing help with a monitor? Or are you looking at getting a new monitor? Like, it kind of depends. Compass thingy. Time to go for a raid. Ow. Died, but we got some stuff out of it. Oh, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Bad things are happening, bad things are happening. Oh, God. Need more eggs. There's so many rings around here. Ooh, ooh, get out of the way. Jesus. Oh, we're already after our last try. This is not good for us. Eat out. That's pain. Oh, this is bad. Yay, eggs! Ooh! I do not like this at all. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Got rockets on my butt. I did indeed have rockets on my butt, and I was not appreciating it at all. Lord help me. Oh, mechanic, listen up. Are you enjoying it if you need extra help? Yeah. Guess what? I'm proud to report I've taken my Moray Storm Showstopper to nigh cosmic levels of power. I don't know if anyone else uses it, but even if they did, I'd be the strongest one by far. So there! The cosmic strength version of Moray Storm isn't what you're used to seeing, you know. With enough force to leave Salmonids speechless, I'll ink a wide swath with bang after boom. Nothing can stand up to its awesome strength, especially not when it leaves Salmonids squishy. Neat. Have a good night, dude. That's a nightmare to you, my friend. Well, let's be real, mechanic. I mostly crib the good parts from watching you fight. You're a big part of why I mastered my showstopper, so props to you. But I didn't come here to master my showstopper, I came here to raid. On to our next treasure. Thing back up. Just right around getting the problem ones out. I was getting got too, don't feel bad. And that. There. And just have a shit ton of ink to use. Lord help me. We still have no round of ink. Lord help me. Okay, yeah, that works. We'll try this again. It's like, it's time to stack abilities. Let's go. Just make a super stacky build. I'm in trouble. Lots of trouble. Why are these beasties taking so much to get rid of? Get out of my way, Frye! Small Frye. What's happening? Ow! Tick. It's an egg. I fell. Oh, bad stuff happened. Ah! I feel like I'm not doing anything. No, with the super power button. A more coverage slot. Oh, I'm so screwed! Eep. Eggs. Damage. That's just awesome. I was running archaeology tonight due to circumstances. Had swapped to bronze tier to gather materials. Also sleepy. Well, you should get some rest. But I hope you're well. Rules for bed. Rules for bed. I didn't see that stinger. Oh, oop, that's gonna go bad. Oop. Ah! We're down to our last shots. Oh. Wait, we got a raid? Hey! Aaron, did you raid us? Welcome! It didn't alert me that I had a raid. How do you do? Why does it sound like an ice cream van? Or why does who sound like that? Sorry, I was in the middle of dying. How do you do? anchor. Oh. And also GG. Yes, GG's indeed. Lord help me. Oh, that's honestly probably why I changed the extra damage stuff that was popping in underneath everything. I'm assuming this is our next big bad. Yep. Raiders. Like Splatoon Raiders? Ah! That shouldn't have been as funny as it is, but it's funny. Another nasty looking island is in view. If we raid it, the fog over the central island has to clear up, right? And then the treasure tower will be visible. We'll get our shot at the hidden gold. Why am I being bunked? I'm all for getting a move on, but do we want to look at the engineer's notes first? Ah, right. There do seem to be a lot of these. Is this the last one they wrote? To unknown seekers who may come here one day, I hope you can all use that. I hope you can use all that I've left behind. All that I've left behind. Sounds like they never quite accomplished their goal. Honestly, it sounds like they never got to leave Spirhalite Islands at all. Gotta say, it doesn't seem like the writer of these notes was after any treasure. Yeah, and they didn't make the bot for world domination or anything either, so what gives? Maybe we'll find the answer along with the gold. In that case, we just gotta press onward. Although, am I the only one nervous about what's waiting for us on the next island? What, you're scared? Then I'll go. Nonsense. It's time for the leader of Deep Cut, meaning me, of course, to step up. Aw, come on, leave this one to me. No, that place is too terrifying for me to let either of you go. So, I guess that just leaves... You got it, big man. The floor is yours. I don't like the idea, but if you insist, far be it from me to say no. Fuck. I'm big man, and I get things done when it counts. I can do this. It'll be just fine. Well then, mechanic, it's you and me. And honestly, it'll be mostly you. But I won't back down. I'll show my courage just like you always do, mechanic. I love Big Man. We are. Okay, so first things first. Let's change this. Because, like, that did help at the same time, it did not help. Let's see, let's use that. There we go. Why does it have a thing next to it? Must have leveled up, so let's tinker with some stuff. Have a good night, Hawkeye! Take care of Pleasant Nightmares to you, my friend. Right, before we go do that, we gotta grab a couple components here, because I have been grabbing these. So we're gonna grab a couple of these red component thingies. Because I've left a butt ton of them across the map. Yeah, now our damage is dramatically increased. So, I'm gonna do a thing. Fixing them would probably be a good idea. Oh, I can't tinker right now. So I guess we'll just go ahead and go. Tinker it out. I increase the gunpowder. They're all memeing power. I just like to use power. It's just been the favorite playstyle. That pause point is perfect though. Oh, you move? Ooh, that went bad. Oh, that's about to go a lot worse. Can you move? Ooh. Bed. A little bit. Ow. We're running out of time! Oh! Oh, so close. Oh! I need to let my power tank see me. Oh, that got close. Ooh, 2 things. Almost have everything. So wage war on HCIM leaderboards. I just refreshed. Oh. You got a BRB? Okay, so I've upgraded the test range as far as I can for right now. Oh, that's a lot of little dudes. Yeet! I just get to make all the noise I want to! Yay! It just makes me happy. We are! They say I have less lives than you IRL. Oh, that does not sound good. Sorry. I'm 5 and I know it. I don't care. Yeah. Little fishy. Not powerful warrior, I'm doing at least for supplementing category. Alright, let me know when you're back, Nitty. Check out some of the briny scrolls. Jesus Christ, I have monies I didn't know about. There's so many scrolls here. Jesus Christ, okay. Look at this. I have to take time to actually like go through and read everything. Achievements, okay. Really, we get to see all like the different weapon types. I love like how the stuff's made in this one. All of them. Throw gadget. Switch into character's patch's favorite power type. Little back. Hands down. Welcome back. Fancy stuff. But yeah, no, Little Mac hands down. Welcome back, Nitty. Oh wait, I need to actually like add Nettie back. Jeez. There we go. Red thingy. Here we go. We're running forward into my death. That's what we're good at in this game. Nope, don't like this. Ooh, almost went in the water. That would have sucked. Eggs. Stuff. Oh god, fly fish. And they were everywhere! I was not excited about that at all. I was like, oh no. Okay. This one, but what I said last one was rocket, so I put the level. Yeah, that was definitely rockets on my butt. GG's indeed. It's just like having bubble wrap. I love this. Sorry, I'm fine. Let's go ahead and go into the next thing. Try to hit them all with one Shiver ult. Like bowling! It's like bowling, yeah! See, it's called Hearth and Hamlet. What is that? Eggs. That one was fairly easy. I just got that snapped. Oh, how? Box. GG's indeed. We lost somebody. Oh, online needed to go. By the power of bubble wrap. I should let Zach be able to rejoin instead of just sitting here like, bubble wrap, yay! Wait, it helps if I actually keep it open. I was like, ooh, button prompt, do button prompt. Sorry to reopen. I mean, have similar issues with PlayStation. PlayStation's a lot more than $20 a year. I'd rather take that $20 a year with the occasional disconnect than opposed like PlayStation. No. A lot of these that I missed. Although everybody else is just waiting on me, I'm just sitting here like, just blow up all the thingies, yay! Only price it at 15 or less, to be honest. Stuff. Digital only con has got to be because they knew secondhand games were more rewarding. I mean, they were already pushing like the monopoly claim on their stuff with the fact that like they pulled like a lot of their game. Like usually you could buy their digital games through multiple locations. Like you didn't have to just buy it through their online store. You could go to Walmart and get digital codes. You can go to GameStop, get digital codes, Best Buy, and get digital codes. And it was great to do this because you can get lots of stuff on sale this way. Because stores will throw the digital codes on sale, whereas the online store will not. So in doing that, players only, like anybody who was digital only was already locked into just the shop. Now, if you're a physical game player, you're going to be SOL because one, you're not going to be able to collect or trade or get rid of games, and you're going to be locked into only grabbing stuff from the digital store. And like to me, I don't like that. Most of my PlayStation library for the PS5 has been physical. It was right as we spawned that I chose the wrong weapon for that level. I didn't know what I was walking into for that level. Shiny rock. A lot of shiny rocks. This one. It's the bouncy guy. I just had a realization and I don't like it. Like, oh no, because even with the jet squelcher, that was a beast on solo. I could imagine. This is not okay. This is not okay. Help! There's nowhere safe to land. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! That was mean. I swear. Did we even learn our lesson after Splatoon 3? We still harvest these evidence. We will never learn. Lord help me, that was intense. Okay. Let's try that shit again. Totally got it this time, guys. We got this. I believe in you all.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me.
Believe in me.
Believe in the
Coming
coming
who
believes
believes
in
in you. Oh, Jesus, why did it come this way? Oh, we did it! Oh! That was a nightmare and a half, Jesus Christ. But we did it. I think the freezing gun was a good idea. For that one. I was in the air a lot for that one. I don't like being in the air. I had to swap the weapon and everything. I was like, nope. This shit just ain't cutting it. Lord help me. GG's all around, yes. Because that shit was nuts. Lord. So I think we've grabbed almost everything up to this point now. Oh, we got one more. This is going to be one I'm not going to like. By the great Bappening. Well. Oh. Oh, mistakes made. Yeep. Almost there. There we go. Ugh. GG! Okay, now we can do the extra Spirhalite one, and then we can do the big bad boss. Box. So we got all these big red things. Trees upgrade other stuff. And make new things. Should probably develop these gadgets. But I feel you can make just about anything. Twist the bombs. Is there anything you can't make? The TV lurkers are starting to funnel in. Ah, we do have a lot of peeps. Almost everything built. Repeat activation. Repeatedly activates this gadget. Increases the damage of each activation. That could be useful. Well, I know there's one I can't build. Almost. 'Cause I can't build that one yet. I need a component for that. Go sleep. Good night. Also, each time you say pleasant nightmares, I think of it as the opposite of bad dreams. I mean, technically, yeah. Basically, have an inspirational nightmare. Have a nightmare that pushes you forward. Or it could be viewed as good dreams. Or at least not a bad dream. What pleasant nightmares to you, my friend? Order to help you create a spooky tale. Indeed! Yeet! I made mistakes. Thing. Stuff for me. Alright, you. In the ring. Oh, this is bad. There's some ring phone. Anything for me? Check his stuff out. Don't overhear me. Yep. Eat. Inspect it out. Oh, that doesn't look pleasant. Ooh, pain. Ow. Egg. Box. I didn't think there was that much to explore on this. There we go. Let's do this first. I got stuck! Thought I could get out of it fast enough, but I did not. Get away from me! Shiny buckets. There we go. Can't move through you. Ow. We're so close. We also only have one life left. Oh, I don't like the evil F. What else? How you doing, Fuzzy? Thing, there we go. Egg. Oof. Super close on the eggs. Got a new Jeff statue. Got it at Target for $30. It's a controller phone holder. It's really cool. I love it. That sounds neat. It sounds like my cable guys, because I have those for Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. These here. We have a Goldie? Where? I have yet to see that. I didn't know they showed up in this game. God dog it! Send a picture of it in Discord. I can DM it to you too if you like. Yeah, I want to see it. We should have ended it, or it should have ended it when we got down to last life. But I got greedy. I wanted the stuff. I wanted the stuff. See, it says my compass is fixed on something, but it doesn't look like my compasses have, like, any power? Why are they orange? Yeah, they look different now. I guess someone wants to go orange for finding stuff in the water. What is that one? That one's blue. Guess we go somewhere in the clouds. I don't understand this blue one at all. So we have tons of dungeons we can explore, but I kind of want to go ahead and do next story. But now that we got tons of dungeons, we'll do those afterward. So what you want from me? Yeah, it's kind of it. I'm like, I don't like the fact that it's not telling me stuff. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it does look like it's done like the cable guys. Cause I've got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and I have them like in 3 different places on my desk with different controllers in their hands. I mean, Tails most often, like, because he has like awkward kind of hands for some reason. My Tails one winds up actually a lot of times getting used for my phone. Yeet! Alright, let's go fight this thingy. The fuck? Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I would scream like I was playing like that too. Oh shit! I can't see what's going on the field here. Let's find where the weak point is on this thing. Oh, what hit me? Oh, that went bad. Ow. Keep swimming. Treasure powers. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh, we are in trouble. Super in trouble. Super in trouble. Jesus Christ. Where is the fucking thing? Ow! I thought I was far enough away, but apparently I'm not. Oh, that went bad. Oh, wrong way! Wrong way! Oh, the wrong way! Eee! Egg. This fight's rough. I missed. Drill attack, drill attack, drill attack, do a drill attack, do a drill attack, do a drill attack. Oh my god, do a drill attack. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Paint. Jesus! Around the sky. Let's go this way. Everybody needs to run. Oh shit, other way, retreat, retreat! Egg. Oh, that went bad. We're almost there. We're almost there. Running! Full attack, let's go! Get away! Egg. Dudes everywhere. Ooh, I didn't have to do that shit, but we had to do that. Get him, get him! Away! Wait. Eat protection. Where's he? I want these little guys out of the way. Oh, guys, that come for me. Oh, Jesus! Hit him in the stomach! There! Yeah! Oh man, we did a lot of that with just one life. I was really panicking. G fucking G! I thought we were toast! Ooh, I thought we were toast. Not even buttered toast, we were just toast. Okay. This one should be Big Man's. Yeah, that got my heart running. It's amazing how you can keep your cool against a salmonid that size. You're pretty neat, mechanic. Now then. First it was Shiver's turn, then Frye went. So it must be me next. It better be, because if it's not, I'm going to be sad for him. Watch the head of the Manta clan strut his stuff. Cue the music. I fucking love him. Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Inky fish. Yikes, what is that? A pretty huge constellation. Does this one show a monster? It certainly cuts a bizarre figure. Talk about strange taste. What's that sound? Nothing good, that's for sure. Whatever it is, we should bail for now. Bum, bum, bum. Is that it? Oh, face to face at last. The golden treasure. Hang on. Is that a power? That is a massive power egg. It is a seasoned power egg. Somebody treasure was a golden power egg? Wait, there's something inside. Ah, my eyes! Oh, we are in trouble. Stop, we're not done with you yet. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. That's one way to call that. Lord help me. Treasure time! Ooh. Crown of the Omnivore. Upgrade it again. That one's really good. What was that power egg? Also, where's Big Man? Breaking news! Breaking news! Where have you been? This is kind of an emergency. I just heard on the radio. Salmonids are wreaking havoc. They struck cities across the world all at once. What? That can't be because you don't think. You read what the engineer wrote. The gold would drive salmonids mad. They made that huge golden power egg? Then there was never any hidden gold, only a golden power egg? Is this a joke? Stay on task, Shiver. People of Splatsville are in danger. We gotta get back there right now. I disagree. Are you serious? There are plenty of capable folks back there. We need to trust them to handle it. She's right. That power egg is really what's got the Salmonids going berserk. I see what you mean. You're betting we could take out that power egg and shut it all down from here. The end. And of course, there'd be a hefty reward for the brave heroes who saved the world. There we go, then. It'll be us against the massive power egg. Lord help me. It sounds like it's time to do some leveling up stuff. That's what that sounds like to me. Cause we got some stuff to do for that one. New outfits. Nope. Okay, yeah. First off, let's grab that. Let's go love that. Just let's go do some level up thingies, because I'm in dire need. And we found a lot of them. Let's see what the powers. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we can work with that. Alright. Let's go do some level maps, because that's going to be important. That, we can do all these. Let's start knocking these out though. So we're doing level up maps. Your gear doesn't really matter for level up maps. Oh, 6 one. Wait, why did it just eat me? I was trying to hit all the things. Don't eat me. Oh, wait, no, I think I get it. Oh, interesting. So you throw it out here. How do you get to get all of them? Supposed to do them all at once? Why is that coming back so That was gonna be cool. Oh, that's one skill point down. Go! The yeetening. So what's this one's power typing? Ah, finally one with power. I think it's our first one with power that we've done on stream. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much I like this one. So we're just supposed to use this to take these out. You have got to be kidding me. There has to be more to this. So I just sit here. Hey. Oh, you can do that. Okay, that makes more sense. So you can just keep stacking them to do stupid. Because you can just do this. Stack. 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 Yeah, you can just stack this shit. Okay. Yeah, because it stacks. Okay. It's gonna be where it runs out. I don't know if it's supposed to be done that way, but it does work that way. Interesting. Alright. Really bad. This is like super duper bad. Eventually they push through. This has gone super bad for us. Ugh. That should be dead already. They definitely should be. At least we're halfway there. Lord help me! I don't know if I like that one. You just wind up sitting there for just, like, I'm here, I stand here. GG. Power one. This is a power one I think we'll be excited for because it's the axe. I like the axe. And GG's all around. I think that one might take less time with one person perhaps, since there's not a level adjustment for everyone. Yeah, that would be fair. Ooh, we have fully upgraded hatchet. Yeet. Okay, I get how this is going to do things. It's like a note. You can't, like, hatchet through peeps. get to readjust my hand. Let's tackle it from here. And this ain't the beginning. I got an idea. There we go. I got my turn to work that time. Ah! All but one. I get it. I get what I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah. Ah! There! Ha ha! Oh. The badge button is, do you know where it is? But also, hi, badge button? You mean on Twitch? And GG. To change your badge on Twitch? You're on iPad. Oh, I don't use iPad, so I wouldn't know, but hey, Shaman, could you possibly find info? It's like, I would assume it's just like anything else where you just click on it. I'm not familiar when it comes to iDevices if it's different. Power tank one. It's super punchy, so that's all I really need to know. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm still new to most things Twitch. Standard punch. Oh, it can move. book time. So same as mobile, hit the 3 dots next to the message box in the first row. Handy, hit that and your badges will be there. You can also change your name. So I'm used to doing all of that on the computer. And GG's indeed. So let's go spin some of these now. Probably be putting stuff into HP. Gadget part slots would also probably be a good idea. No, I didn't. Didn't what? I'm helping for my fun. I appreciate that, Fuzzy. Give some hearts in the chat for Fuzzy! I can get 2 more, I can upgrade my limiter. Really should be putting stuff in. Look how little I've put into health. Everything else we're doing great. Health, You don't need health if you don't die. Hey, do not yell at anyone here. No. I do not own an iPad. In most cases, usually the Twitch app is the same across platforms. These have no powers. Let's see if I check it. So pretty much just don't die. Oh, I'm gonna die! Ow. You know what you have on your iPad? You have Google. Google could probably help you find it. Just type in how to add badges on iPad. Twitch. That should give you what you're looking for. Ow. Missed that. It's right in front of me. Bounce. Yeet. Come on. One more. Wait, I got one more. It tells me I got one more. I'm gonna get that last one. You should have access to Google, even if you only use the Safari app. Like, I'm not talking about the app, Google. I'm talking about the Safari app, which says, oh, hey, look, you could go to google.com and ask that question. Everything has Google. I prefer to use Firefox, but everybody's got Google. There we go, Jeebus. That was interesting. GG indeed. Oh, now I just need one more to upgrade my tank and have an additional slot thingy to use. We would like that, yes. This is probably gonna be the last thing we have time for tonight. Surf and turf. Alright, you gotta stop freaking out. Seriously, we're all supposed to be adults here, so you gotta stop freaking out. If you're not an adult, you're in the wrong place. Okay. Ooh, fish. Do you know how much City Escape I play Splatoon? Too much. Missed one. Ah, I ran out of ink. That's not fair. I don't have a proper way to recover. Ah. I'm trying to get those last two, someone to push me away. I feel like I'm not having anything trying to push me now. Crashed my TV by watching. That time I got reincarnated as slime, so profit. How did that crash your thing? Apologies indeed. I should be able to remove the limiter. Put a little more in HP, yay! I've barely increased anything in HP. There we go. Look at how much left I have to go in HP. I'm gonna get to a point where I just like fill up everything else. It's like all you can do now is HP. But honestly, it should be something I probably do to keep my ass alive. Okay. That's open. That one's useful. That's also useful. That would probably be a lot more useful. Awesome. We've done the thing. Okay. Now, it's 2:30. I've got to get up early to take Mizu to work. So I probably need to start heading for bed. But we've had a lot of fun today. We've done a lot of stuff. We've got a good chunk of the map accomplished tonight. I would usually go on a little bit longer, but that's usually because Mizu usually has Sunday off. So I don't have the ability to stay up later. Pay attention to the Discord. There may be an additional special makeup stream tomorrow with Final Fantasy 14. I gotta talk to Artemis first. See if we're going to be doing that tomorrow. If we're gonna do that next week. But we may do our test stream for that tomorrow. For anybody who wants to possibly join in on that, we will post where you would need to make a character for, but they do have a free trial. Stream or a Discord stream? It'd be a stream. It'll be about the same time that we normally do stream. I'll still be taking Monday off, but we may do a stream to kind of make up for yesterday, as well as to do all the fancy stuff. We'll do all the stuff to like let you know where to make your character, what all is involved in that. Because like you have to be able to meet in certain locations if you want to be able to play together, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So I'll tell people if they want to join, that's what they can do. On the Switch 2 for right now, it's got a free trial. It's like, because of course it's an MMO, so it's a subscription-based game. But free trial that allows you to pretty much for 30 days you have access to the entire base game and the first 3 expansions. So you can just do what you want. I think it's for 30 days. It may be longer, but I do know that you get to at least have access to the entire base game as well as the first 3 DLCs. So we've been telling people just do that if you want to try it out. See how it looks on the Switch 2 and kind of go from there. I might try it. The only MMO I've played is WoW. I've played... I've got a little experience with MMOs. I've played City of Heroes way back when. Played it up until it died. I played a decent chunk of 11. Final Fantasy 11 was my first MMO. Because you can play it on the PlayStation. And then there was Night of the Old Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, or Knights of the Republic. I played a lot of that. I played a lot of DC Universe. I was playing it, and they even put it on Switch. I played a little bit of it on Switch, but it's a rough game on Switch. I'm hoping it gets a Switch 2 port, because if they were to have a Switch support, it would run a lot easier. But I played DC Universe Online since its beta. I've been playing that game a long fucking time. But no, I've been wanting to try this one out for a hot minute. Because I tried technically the original version of 14 that they made that was really, really bad. Because they made it, it came out, it bombed. It bombed. Everyone who played 11 was really pissed off at it. It wasn't great. They messed up a lot of stuff, so they was like, okay, we're gonna kill it. And then a couple years later, they re-released it. If you had characters on the original, you could carry them over as legacy characters, and they gave you a lot of extra shit, so on and so forth. They did right by their player base. It's like, if you already bought this, you're not screwed. We're going to give you shit because you already bought it. And we'll give you a legacy account. We'll give you all this extra stuff, and so on and so forth. I have long since forgot what my fucking old account was for that, so I haven't pulled my shit up. But yeah, no. So this one, but I've been excited to play this and say now, so it's coming to Switch too. I don't know how much it's going to get streamed. I know we're going to at least give it a stream or two, but I know that like MMOs are not necessarily what a lot of people think is here, because I've talked about them on and off for years now. Because I talked about possibly streaming the Star Wars one. We had very little interest. Not sure if you keep up with WoW, but I'm excited for BlizzCon in September. They're bound to announce a new version of Classic. The community calls Classic Plus. There's very little known info on it, but I'm excited for it. I mean, I did play a little bit of it for Classic, and I enjoyed that. So that would actually be exciting for me. I didn't get full deep into WoW because I never had the time to put in it, and all my friends that played it played during the day. Abercrombie? It's an Abercrombie. Hello, how do you do? You are like one of my wife's all-time favorite Pokemon. She has a massive love for Abercrombie and has been collecting Abercrombie cards. First version of Classic I played was hardcore. I'm surprised me and my family made it to level 20. Jesus Christ. See, a lot of my friends and my family played WoW, but they played it in the early days, and some of them still play it, but they were always playing earlier in the day, and I'm a night owl, so I never had anyone to play with. They all had normal jobs that worked at normal times, and I didn't. Lord help me. It's like I'm not alone. Yep, nope, you're not alone. Easily in my wife's top 5. And she goes out of her way to collect a lot of Alchemy cards. Anytime I'm out at a shop, if I'm playing in a tournament or anything like that, I try to keep an eye out in case I run into any Alchemy to pick her up. In Pocket, she primarily uses the Alchemy deck, and it actually works exceedingly well for her. Trying to build her an actual Alchemy deck now, but it's not easy. Card, they don't give a lot of love to Alchemy in mechanics of the card game. How's progression going, Raiders? We're at the point where it looks like we could start going to fight the final boss. We decided to level up some. I'm actually about to end for the night because it's 2:30 where I'm at, and I've got to take my wife to work in the morning. But we will be back playing it again very soon. I at least try to play it on the weekends. I at least try to play it on Friday and Saturdays. If you haven't played Raiders yet, it's phenomenal to play. If you have played it, I hope you're enjoying it, because I've been loving it. This season of Discovery came out. Not sure if you've heard of that. It's basically Classic, but everyone got new abilities called runes that would enhance each class and completely change how they can be played. There are also new raids and content. It was a fun time to play. They stopped getting updates so they could work on Classic Plus. I was not familiar with that because I haven't. I said I didn't get to play much. I've tried to keep up with the lore, mainly because I play Hearthstone, and because everything that happens in WoW, like, eventually translates to cards somehow. Rest and sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I will do my best. But hopefully we get to see you again. I hope we do. And if we do, we can talk more about swanky Pokemon. So I am looking at playing some spooky Pokemon games. So spooky, like, fan-made Pokemon games soon. That should be really fun. It'll be interesting. Just be warned. Spooky stuff coming. And Pokemon. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. As you all know, this has been Patch Hallows. Remember to keep your spirits high and your lanterns lit. And we will return possibly tomorrow for another bit. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares. I will see all of you lovely peeps again soon.